warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. The teams then, Besiktas against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Cazorla. Oh, great ball! Fires it in low. Quaresma goes looking. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Arsenal have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And it's Negredo. Lens did well to pick out. And the weighted pass. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Lens lobs it in gently. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. It's Mkhitaryan. Played out to the wing. Mkhitaryan, he's left his man. Drilled in low.
Arsenal have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries a through ball. Mustafi does well there, alert. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Well back! In for the follow-up. They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's on his way!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Besiktas getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Chance to break. Now the pass. Looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Monreal. Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to slip it through. Keeper goes long. Cazorla. Brings it forward. Going through. And Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Negredo! Oh, Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Berthel looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now can he finish? Cazorla plays it forward. Mesberzel. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the wing. Played in by Mesut Ozil. And can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The defence shapes the shoots. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up. And
Great leap! Aimed low and direct. Negredo. Torre. Played out to the right. Negredo. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's come flying in. Ball's out on the left now. It's Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan. Quaresma goes looking. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lens! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Over to the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. Welbeck. This is promising. Welbeck showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's cut it out. And it's Ramsey. Passes it, shot at goal! He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Welbeck with the ball. Lacazette! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Negredo spreads it towards the left. Going through. Tries a through ball. He's left his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mattel plays it forward. Cazorla plays it out to the wing. Negredo. And now the breakaway. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Besiktas merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Could move up a gear here. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Nicely controlled. One good cross. Gets up to head it! Quality ball drilled in low.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already... Is it in? Fantastic from Aubameyang! And that could be a huge goal.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the...
It's Ozil! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Besiktas ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's played him through. Aubameyang! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma passes it. It's Negredo! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Looks to slip it through. Going through. Negredo produced a good ball to find Lens, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they can break here. Lens with the ball through. Touré.
That's just
forward.
an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Mattel. This could fall anywhere. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Has a swing at it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Four in the... He's had a shot! Trying to get there. Mesut Ozil opts to play it back. He's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
Santi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Negredo, now the pass. And help's available out wide. Quaresma, he's got away. Turns and goes back. Negredo. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Mkhitaryan. Another chance from a corner. Up to meet it! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that's that. Besiktas well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little...
A warm welcome from the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. The teams then, Besiktas against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. Negredo is on his own. Shoots! Goal! Besiktas!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Besiktas go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Aimed long and direct. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Zola gets it back. Is it in? No, he's missed it.
Santi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Just brushed off the ball. Ozil! And in it goes! An act of charity gratefully received. Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Vida tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. He's got the ball. Shot a goal! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's having a look round. And it's Ozil. Welbeck. How about a... He's gone for it! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Tora. Lens. Now the pass. It could be in here. It's Negredo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a shot!
Someone really should be dealing with that, as there's always a chance that, you know, one of them can fly in.
Aubameyang. It's Ozil. Looks to slip it through. Great strength, too. Big chance! What has a swing at it? And he nearly went all the way.
Welbeck really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Ramsey goes looking. Quaresma. Oh, good interception. Now it's Negredo. Cazorla. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Brings it forward. Passes it through. Aubameyang! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch. Now it's Cazorla. Header! Fantastic from Lacazette! And the comeback is complete. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig it.
Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's ball. Quaresma. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Negredo going through. Looks like a good ball through. Then up for the header. Oh, taken with style.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Lens takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a through ball. He's got away. It's Lens! And that would have been some goal.
Lens cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic and it should have been heroic.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Negredo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lacazette. He's left his man. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Hits one! Bell plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Aubameyang. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Özyakup passes it through. Going through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's got away.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lens with the ball through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cazorla, great leap! Fantastic from Lacazette! And with that goal comes comfort. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead. Up he gets! No mistake! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now the counter. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now the pass. Now can he? He's had a go! I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just the keeper to beat! He's got to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lacazette. He's on his way. He's one-on-one. Shot has a pop. Fantastic from Aubameyang.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Lacazette beats the offside trap. He's left his man. Has a hit! Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Looks to slip it through. Aubameyang! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Negredo. Lens with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing. And it's Aubameyang. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mattel. Lens. Negredo tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Referee looks at his watch.